Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of the Ride to Riches series, and we are here on Interchange again to hopefully finish up these kills that we need on the scavs. We're bringing the SA58, gonna give it a try, see how it goes, and hopefully have a little bit of fun. We pretty much just kept buying some ammo over and over until we had a decent amount set up, so I'm gonna continue to do that. And a lot of the stuff we got back was from insurance, which is really nice. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's see when we capping. Are you ready? Where am I going to find some scaverinos? Thinking. Try to kill some scavs along the bottom here. Yep. Which luckily they are spawning. And we'll make our way towards the hole in the wall. Or hole in the ground, I should say. Because then I can kind of wait for the ones that are going to be walking along the middle area and try to take them out. And possibly also take out some players while we're doing that. So I'm going to get inside attic right now and just get prepared. Because I'm sure I'm going to run into somebody coming this direction. Let's chill for a second. Alright. Pull some of my ammo up. I'm sure we're going to hear some flashbangs being thrown pretty soon. People looking for kill and whatnot. It didn't take us too long to actually get inside this raid. The SA58 is not too bad. I was actually kind of testing it out inside the hideout for a second, and I'm actually enjoying it a little bit. It's gonna take some time to get used to it. I haven't used this in forever, like a long time. Very long time, but it's gonna be fun. I heard something on an escalator. Can't tell if they came down or if they went up. It's gonna take a look here. I'll try not to get caught off guard. However, I would like to get up top. Guess no time like the present. Try to get up there as soon as possible. If we do it now, then at least I know I'm kind of secure. Alright, we're up top. Sorry, he scared me. It's my aim that's messing up, by the way. I'm not used to the recoil on this gun yet. So I may like kind of move all over the place until I get used to it. I'm liking it though. Definitely realizing I should have brought more ammo. Because this thing actually shoots pretty fast. It's quite nice. I can see why this is starting to become kind of meta again. Obviously, the suppressor is probably not the best on it. I know there's like a better build without the suppressor on it. But I want to be kind of incognito. At least a little bit. Let's try to get this. Yeah, we're going to have to be very careful on our ammo. Need to try to one-tap these scavs if possible. Otherwise, we're going to have some issues. I have 30 extra rounds left. I did hear some shots over by Idea. So I'm sure at some point someone's going to come from that direction. Now, I will say this. I did do 2 scav runs off the camera. Mainly just went through a bunch of captains and whatnot to collect items so we could sell. So nothing too crazy happened. I pretty much found just a bunch of SAS drives and whatnot and just sold those in the fleet. Got a few extra 100,000. That's really all that happened. Oh, you're up behind that. I'm like, I'm hearing you, but I don't see you. This is working out better than expected. They're coming to me, which is good. If they can keep doing that, this would be great. But I wanted to continue focusing on the PMC. We are obviously a bit behind on progress of where I would prefer to be right now. So I gave myself a little bit of a leeway so I could get back to PMC stuff versus scav runs. We've seen enough scav runs for the recent time. It's time to keep going PMCs. Pretty sure that's a scav, but last time I said that, you know, we all know how that went. Oh, I see him. Okay, he's dead. I've been looking at kills. I'm pretty sure that was within 60 meters. I don't think that was 60 meters whatsoever. Interchange should be at the top. All right, 31 out of 40. 9 more to go. I can work with this. If I go underneath, then Goshen would probably be a good place to find some more. So I'm gonna keep staying upstairs for right now, and I'm gonna make my way to the hidden staircase on the backside here. Then we can take that down over to Goshen and kill the scavs there, and then make our way over to Idea. Let's watch out here. Oh, I also bought another Idea register key. It was super cheap. I got it for 10,000. Some people don't realize the prices, which is nice. It saved me a ton of money, and it's gonna make us a ton of money. Ooh, I should stop over here as well. Power obviously got turned on. I'm gonna stop over the medical area and see if we can find anything like H2O2 so we can get some labyrinth keys. And yes, it has been, I've been looking at some videos and some information. And yeah, they nerfed that thing hard. I'm talking like super hard. Unfortunate, but hey, whatever. Is what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, it was like loot that you normally would see like just being stacked up in piles and piles of items. They're like non-existent now. Speaking of non-existent, there's nothing inside here. I always found it weird this place doesn't have medical stuff. Like it should. I don't know why this medical room has nothing like ever. Like it's always got the computer, which is great. But the medical items are non-existent. Ah, to me that's weird. Maybe I'm hearing downstairs. I think I'm hearing downstairs. I mean, there was shooting. Yeah, that's gotta be downstairs by the escalator. Alright, let's stick with the plan. Stick with the plan that I had. That escalator's kind of a death trap, so I'm not gonna put ourselves in that situation. You're going to continue moving forward and getting down the stairs. I mean, we can still check that area. Because, like I said, I want to make my way that direction anyway. But yeah. Ooh, I don't remember if this door starts open or not. I actually do think it does. On this side, I know the opposite side, the other secret staircase, that one definitely does not. Also, I forget, are there filing cabinets in here? Ooh, there's elite pliers. No, there's not. It's on the other side. There's some. Although, before, I don't believe there was actually any loot in here, so that's kind of nice to see. Even if it's just a single item, I know that items can obviously spawn there now. Which, like I said, was not a thing before, so that's cool to see. I always felt like there were some rooms in the mall that didn't make sense why they didn't have loot. Alright, so this door is always open. It is completely closed. Sad part is, even finding a graphics card nowadays, they're so cheap. I'm better off on like finding SAS drives. SAS drives are worth more than, or no, SSD, not SAS, sorry, SSD are a lot more expensive now. See anything through the windows, but I mean, there's always gonna be scavs in here, or I should say they're like there typically is always scavs inside a Goshen. So we'll give it a look and then we'll head back towards Idea. I think that was just a scav. I don't think that was a player. Ooh, maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, I think I'm wrong on that one. Oh, really? Really? Oh, there you go. I thought for a minute that was going to be a player. I don't see any more scavs. All right, let's head back. I'm gonna say that's probably all we're gonna find for scavs in this section, because we've already pretty much slaughtered all of them in the middle. So we're looking pretty good. Get these mags loaded up. That way, at least if I do get into a fight, we're locked and loaded. Now, I typically would say M80 is not gonna like help me like kill everyone in a fight, but with the SA58, considering how fast it actually does shoot, it's not a bad option now. Like, it's not gonna be like anything crazy for pen and whatnot, but it definitely is doing some damage. There's dead scavs. I'm guessing I'm just gonna run into more scavs over here. And possibly a player. There was shooting over here, like I was saying before. That's why I tap fired. I think I heard a second. Yeah, I think there's a second. Just gonna listen out for it. Yeah, there's definitely a second. That confirmed it right there. You didn't even have to go look for him. Thank you, Scav. I appreciate you letting me know there's someone there. So he said... Oh. Okay. Oh, it was a player. Oh, yeah, it's all full. Bag within a bag. Bag within a bag within a bag. Bag within inside of a bag. All right. Enough of your shenanigans. Oh, don't tell me it's just all junk. Okay, it's all junk. All right. Oh, that's cool. All right. Did we lay down there? Just gonna stand back up. Take that. Take this. Oh. I will actually swap that armor because it does repair good. Ugh, gross. Get out of here. Get out of my inventory. Drop that. Do that. Do this. Do that. Good enough. I'm not gonna stick around for the money because I've already gotten enough stuff and I don't want to risk. Let's get out of here. Double check. I'm quite certain now I have the other side. Railway. Good. I didn't even see him in that corner there for a minute. That almost scared the poop out of me. Lag. I don't think someone popped off a thing. Actually, do I have a... Yes, I do. I'm just gonna pop it. I really don't feel like stopping every 5 seconds. Sure, everyone and their mother is gonna be going for that as scav players. Now, granted, they're probably helping me finish up my scav kills. But I'm gonna just come back in and finish up the kills that way. We need a good win. Just keep moving. I'm checking over here to see if any scavs are spawned in. If I can get an easy kill on them, then I'll take it. Obviously, I have to be within a certain range, so I have to move closer. But I'm not seeing any more, so let's go. I swear I just heard something behind me. I'm losing it. Let's go. Not too bad. That was a decent amount of kills there on scavs and also players, so I'm going to take that. Oh, God. That is a rock. That is a rock. It looked like a person crouching. I think my senses are getting to me because they're super heightened right now because they want to, you know, they want to be like, oh God, right there, ready to fire. Go, go, go. But no, we're fine. We're fine. Keep moving. I wonder what's inside this AK-12. I don't think I checked the rig either. Nah, that's fine. That guy's loot was annoying me. That's why I didn't loot everything. Although I did... No, I took the mag off the gun. I was like, how did I get the mag then? But no, it's because I took it out of the gun. Looking clear. I figured that guy had to come back. I don't know if he was teammates with him or if he was fighting him originally, but I figured he was going to come back. That's why I laid down there. But we'll take it. We finally made it out of Interchange. That is a big win. We've made it. We survived. With some decent loot, actually, too. Not bad on the list of kills either. So, we obviously all scavs, a decent amount of headshots. We got the 2-player kills here. Look pretty good. 1,650 damage. Not bad. Like, armor basically played no role at all. I think most of them were headshots. Like, I got 10 headshots out of how many? 15? So 10 out of 15 is not bad for headshots. I will definitely take that. Worked out pretty good. My ammo use was a little out there as far as my hits because I wasn't. I was all over the place spraying, but not bad for the first time using that gun. Definitely need to work on like the control of it a little bit more, but I am liking the SA58 so far. It's a solid choice, but I want to drop everything off here, get reloaded with ammo, repair the armor that we just took, and we're just going to head straight back in and trying to finish up the rest of these kills that we need. All right, so we need 5 kills, and then we are finished with this part of the task. Hopefully we can get the kills within a decent time, and then after that, we just need to work on, well, just, I guess, technically gathering money for this map. But that's really all we need to do. We don't have anything else that's required at the moment. No other quests. Sure, I'm good to go on full auto. I brought in an extra row of ammo, too, so I got 120 rounds of M80. Hopefully that'll be enough. I think it will be. Being careful here because this front entrance area is like jam-packed with spawns. And it always makes me nervous. I don't see any scavs over there. That's why I'm like trying to hurry up to get inside. So in case anyone's coming behind us, like be prepared to ambush them. Because you just never know. I'll chill here for a second. Shots from far away. There's the spawn that's across by the I guess technically not built yet walls, the blue walls, and then you got one in the corner by the highway. That's why I'm always like, okay, who's gonna come up behind us? So we got someone shooting back there. Way back there. Huh. Hi? So that was a player. What in tarnation is going on over there? Oh, God. Oh, that was weird. What is going on over here? I feel like that's not Killa. Like, it sounds like Killa's gun. But it also sounds like a person just running around firing a single bullet like every 5 seconds. I'm not certain. Also, I was waiting to see if that guy had a friend. Which, I don't think he did. Because I feel like he would have come out towards me at this point. Yeah, I don't think he did. I was originally going to swap this mask out. I think it's mag. Also surprised there's no scavs over here. Interesting. Not sure why the scav did that. Whatever. I feel like sometimes they run from like super far away. Love those ones. Those are always my favorite. Might as well loot the money. It's free money. Since I, quote unquote, somewhat control this side of the map, I kind of want to take advantage of the fact that I have a key to it. Should be able to get close to like 200 to 300,000, depending how lucky we get with these drawers. I'll wait till he gets closer. Wait, so he's around that corner. So far, the drawers have been pretty good. I've only had one empty one. It's gonna bother me. Hi. Did that one. Should have looked up which lane I was at. Manager lane 7. Manager lane 13, please. Manager lane 13. We have a very grumpy scav. Wow, this is good. This is looking nice. Going very well. Pretty sure I missed the other one that's like placed up against the wall over there, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it. It reminds me actually of like, so at work we have, obviously we have like 10 or 11 registers, whatever they are. And it's always that last register, the one that is always at the far end and never gets used, but it's like super like squeezed up against like a fence. So one, it doesn't seem like, I mean, we get busy enough that we probably could open it, but it's also the lane that's like the smallest, we can barely fit any people through. And it's also the lane that everyone takes everything from when something doesn't work. So if like a scanner doesn't work, or if like a keyboard doesn't work, everyone takes from it. Two more. I always find it funny whenever it's like, I always look at the lane. I'm like, there's no way. Even if we have to open it, even if we had all the parts, like, it's like you're like hauling cattle through that little area. There's no way you're gonna put people through. Probably should reload. I'm shotting off a decent amount of rounds from this mag. Luckily, I was close enough though. Can't tell if I'm hearing me or if I'm hearing a player. I think it's scav I'm hearing. It's really listening out for it. Clearly a scav. Oh, God. I don't know if that must have been a bug sound. I don't know. It went right over my head. That's why I freaked out a little bit. Go. Not that I think anyone's gonna grab this, but toss it away. Good. Keep her going. Alrighty, quest completed. One less thing I gotta worry about getting completed. And we didn't have to leave idea. shoot. All right, that was just completely empty. Never mind. Oh, God. Yeah, you're scav. Alright, now it says sounds like I might actually have real company. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing either a player or a scav to my left behind this wall. It sounds more like a scav. Never mind. I'm not sure then. I was almost certain it was something back here. Let's get these other 2 mags loaded up. But it could have also been me, like, here myself, because obviously I'm a little over capacity, even though I'm barely grabbing anything. The SA58, although very good, very heavy. Very, very heavy gun. It is surprisingly heavy. So that's probably what I was doing. I was probably hearing myself swaying back and forth with all the extra gear I have on me. Alright, we're obviously going to have the... Okay, I thought I saw someone. We're going to have Emercom as our exit. I don't know if the power is on at all. Looks like power station got taken by somebody. So we're obviously not going to worry about that. There was a fight outside somewhere. And I guess at the power station. So whoever won that probably left. Or they were fighting and someone left and the other guy missed the opportunity. I play these scenarios out in my head. I'm just like, but it could have been this. Or it could have been that. And then I'm just like, man, don't matter. Turn around. Go the other way. I would like to take you, Hammer, but you are very heavy. You are very, very heavy. I'm just going to try to go along the fence here and see what I can grab. Not a fence, but wall. I guess this is not a fence. This is a shelving unit. It's definitely not a fence. So we're going to check the shelving units, see what else we can get. And just start heading towards Emercom. And collecting goodies along the way. Yeah, people are definitely like leaving right now. Usually what explains it when those the things pop up. Check this. I guess I could have gone through the rest of the rest of that idea, but I don't know. I felt like maybe someone was coming our way. Like with that flashbang I heard. Paranoia is a thing, I tell you. It really is. Seems clear. I don't really like to run a lot, especially on this map. This is like the worst map to run on. Single items, man. Ooh, I gotta go do the gym too. Like, game gym. I already did the real day gym today. Okay, never mind. I'm hearing the sounds from outside. Yeah, I don't need to do the gym twice, but the gym in the game, I do need to do that. Get my strength back up. Take whatever. I know the other ones aren't worth much, but if I don't fill the bags, even though I also don't like filling my bags fully if it's just junk, because it just weighs me down at that point. I know it's not going to sell for much. I know the comment section will explode with comments about how I didn't grab A, B, C, or D. And you'll be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm running. What are you doing? Alright, any grenade boxes? Nope. Yep. Yes, no, maybe so. Put that there. I don't know why they don't have it set where the grenades prioritize like smaller slots in your bag. I really feel like that should be a thing. Yeah, we can go check idea. At least go check the back rooms about the computers. I'm gonna go loot up all the stuff in the computer room. And then we'll head up from there. I'm not gonna go into Ollie itself. Well, I guess technically I'm going in Ollie. You know what I mean. I'm not going into the main like like the selling floor. I'm not gonna go to. Selling floor will stay where it's at. Untouched. Open. Alright. Give me some PCs. I mean, I'll take graphics cards. I won't say no. But I'll take some SSDs as well. Because I know those are way more important nowadays. Check this. Wonder who was rocking for the ammo. Never had checked that. Ooh. Nice. Rocking some CBJ. Your classic build too, by the way, for that gun. It's like standard build nowadays. Clear, clear. Okay. To the next room. I know there's not like a ton of 300 blackout guns, but I feel like we need some new ones. And I know we obviously got the new AK this year, but it'd be kind of cool if we had some other stuff. Maybe a single. You know, ooh, I'm gonna look that up. I don't know if it's actually a thing, but I want to go look up what 300 grain what do you call it, 300 grain single action there is, or like I guess single fire, a single action. That'd be like lever action. Oh, hello. Because that'd be kind of cool. I don't know, I feel like something like that would be kind of cool to have in the game. Is there a PC and I missed this, or did I not check it at all? There was one. Nice. I could do this. Then I can go the docs case. So no one went through this, obviously. I do not need the DVD player. Although it would be convenient, because then I could play all the movies that I have on DVD still. I don't even own a DVD player anymore. Nor do I have a DVD set up in my computer, because, you know, we don't need that stuff anymore. I say that, like I want to watch the DVDs, but, I mean, let's be honest, they're all on streaming platforms if I really wanted to watch something. Oh, the era of the DVDs. Although part of my brain wants to go, oh, the eras of the laser disc. And I bet, like, I'm sure there are obviously certain people in the community that know what a laser disc is. And then there's probably some that are just like, what did you just call me? You know what a laser disc is? Leave a comment at this time about what it is. That way we can teach the youngins what it is. Got that real quick. Might as well work on some of that good old hydration and energy, technically, with this thing. Oh, I don't think I'm getting stamina anymore, am I? I'm definitely not. Okay. Well, let me get to the bottom here, and then we'll just chill out for a second. Don't feel like on this run I want to waste 125,000 or 125,000 ruble mule. I'm gonna wait on that. Good crawl though, but no, we'll get the energy up and then we'll walk the rest of the way. Keep an eye. This is way better than yesterday though. Yesterday, Interchange was like, don't get me wrong, yesterday's Interchange was hopping a lot more than what today's is. But at the same time, it's kind of refreshing because it's like, I can get some work done. What I was trying to get done originally. Although we are still finding players. I mean, these 2 raids so far, we have definitely found at least a player or 2. The first raid was 2, we found 1 this time. So at least we're still making progress and seeing people, which is good. Not like we're having empty raids. That's the last thing I want in this game is empty raids. It's like when people play on like the super dead servers. Like, why? You might as well go play PvE at that point. Go, play PvE. It's fun. I'm not gonna say you can't do that. I'm just saying if you're gonna play PvP, you gotta be like ready for that action, you know? Alright, we made it. And I can just lay down here and I don't have to worry about the other thing. Not bad. 2 raids in a row survived. That is a success with some loot to boot and a quest completed. Actually, the other thing I didn't talk about is, because I said I went and did some scav raids, I also got rid of every single one of my docs cases except obviously the one we're using right now. And like I pointed this out before, we have the key case now, so I can put also the stuff in here. I don't really mind if it, you know, if I have to go start sifting through all these keys to see what I have. And you guys will never know how long that takes me. It could take me an hour, just so you're aware. I don't want to give you guys anxiety or anything, but it could take me an hour to do all that. Anyway, got that. So we got 440,000 to start there. That's a big little chunk of change right there I will take. And a bunch of other loot to go with it. Very nice, very nice. And we'll drop that off. Very good, very good. It's 2 raids worth. And these things are pitiful. Yeah, 159,000. Wow. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Let's go talk to therapist here. Come to the task. Complete it. I really wanted to complete that because it was 30,000 XP. And that's a lot of XP. I gotta figure out this quest here. This is actually pretty good amount of XP. So, well, hit the wrong button. Grab all the loot there. On the bottom 2 is all of our insurance we got back. We got 2 of these rigs. Helmet, obviously the helmet, and the contacts we're wearing, plus 1 the gas masks. I can sell these gas masks now, though. Get rid of those. Everything's still looking good there. Ammo's fine. I'll have to reload or put more ammo back into those spots, but it's fine. So we're looking pretty good. Pretty good. We don't have a ton of time left in this episode. So I'm thinking, let's actually go do a scav run on camera so you guys can see that. Before we do that, we have to go and get the heating area because that one's all ready to go. Because it was like, what, 8 hours or something? And I clearly went way past 8 hours when it came to that. How much power do I have left? Okay, more than enough fuel. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I have a ton. Get that installed, very good. I don't think anything else becomes available beyond that. No. Okay. Let's go do some working out. Now, this has been very bad lately to me, okay? I've not been very good at this. I'm very rusty. Okay, here we go. Ooh, no. I'm putting full focus into this. Because it's actually pretty good XP now. It's like, what, 2 every single time? So you can get close to a level pretty fast with doing this. Very nice. Very good. Oh, gosh. I missed one of these ones. Oh, gosh. I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling, boss. Oh, gosh. How'd I get the last one? Of all the ones I just got there, how did I get the thinnest line, smallest little spot ever? Maybe I can't start working now. I'm already tired? Oh, my energy. Hold on. Stand by. Eat a chocolate bar. Why not? Well, hold on. I'm going to drink some water, too. Because if I don't have enough water, it won't allow me to continue. So, there we go. Boom. Yes, now we get 1 point. Because before it used to be you get 1 point every single time. Now, granted, this is because I could have upgraded something in the hideout that I'm not realizing. And then before, it was also like the second time around, it was like 0.5 or like 0.25. So this is pretty good. Oh god. Focus. Click. Oh my gosh, I did it. Oh my gosh, I only missed like, what, 2 or 3 that time? That was pretty good. That was a pretty good run right there. that was better than the first one. Doesn't count as much as XP as the first one, which makes me sad, but it's pretty good. Pretty darn good. 16 points on strength, 18 points on endurance. My goodness, it is looking really nice. Also, we're at 10 attention. I need to do this more. This is sad. I need to get this up. I think it's attention, right? Not that I'm actually gonna make this happen. I still gotta do collector and all the other fun stuff first anyway, but it's charisma. Sorry. Charisma. Crap, what do I need for charisma? Charisma, that's like the ability, like gunsmithing, right? I'm gonna look at that. I don't really know. I'll figure that out. What else do we need? This part's, whoa, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need rubles. Oh, I gotta 20 million rubles. Oh gosh, I need 20 million rubles. I didn't even realize that. Better start saving now. Let's just say that. What was I looking at? Oh, rest area. That's right. Rest area, rest area, rest area, rest area. There you are. What do you need next? Oh, easy. I gotta find some cords. I gotta find some wires. I got everything else. Easy. I can do that. And then we are technically, right? I think we're technically good. Did I read that wrong? No, right. Yeah, that's it. So we just need one more of the rest area. And then we need to get all these stats up. We need to get a level to 55. That will take me forever, but I will get there. Okay, I promise. Maybe. I can't promise that actually fully, but I'm hoping we can get close. So yeah, that's gonna take me a little bit. We're gonna get there. Anyway, let's go do a scav run, shall we? Let's see what we can make happen. All right, this is not my first choice of what I was gonna do, but I also figured that we could come here and see if maybe we could get some dead scavs and maybe get a chance to find a cotton beanie and some of the other items we're missing for Kappa, because I am still missing a few items. So if I can get those, that would be quite nice. And I usually find them off of dead scabs, so if I can get that, would be awesome. Manuals don't sell for anything. I am obviously gonna look for loot while I'm here too. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm quite certain there's still probably a player here. At least, I mean, there has to be. So that way you can actually join a match, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Explosion. Okay, okay. We've got explosions going off. There's some stuff. Oh, that's a very full dead person. Words. Words are not my friend today, apparently. We could do this. Like this. And then boom, 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 boom. Technically, we have more space doing that. Technically speaking. Search the safe here. What you got for me? You got some money. Got a chain and a flash shot. Nice. I mean, I'm hearing some shooting. It sounds like they're underneath on the other side. I think on this section here. So we'll see what happens. If I wasn't gonna go here, I was gonna try to go over to Lighthouse and see if we could find a VPX, which we may still end up doing, not this episode, but like in an upcoming one. Because I have yet to find one. That's one item that I'm still missing, and I need that for a quest. And if I can get my hands on the dang thing, then we can actually complete a few tasks in a row. But until then, it ain't happening. Just be careful here, because I don't know obviously exactly where this person was. Just know the general vicinity. I hear some scavs walking around. Oh, there's a med bag. Nice. It's amazing how much they changed. Like, I know they said they made it more difficult. Oh, what's up, guys? Well, hold on. No, none of you are wearing what I'm looking for. Look, it's not that I want to kill my own scav friends. Sometimes it's just necessary. Okay, what was that? Why is that just sitting in the middle? It's a bit ominous, don't you think? Weird. Yeah, not that I'm against, like, killing. Well, I mean, I kind of am against killing scavs, but by golly, if it's going to be a possibility of an item that I need and I have yet to see all white, then I will make it happen. I cannot believe I've yet to see one, though. That's what's shocking to me. Also, I can't believe this place has not been looted. So we'll do it for you. Whoever you were that was in here before me. Nice. Need those. And I mean, technically, yes, I can... Oh, Labyrinth. That's what I was talking about. I got distracted. But yes, the point is still, like... I can't believe I didn't see the con beating. Back to my original point before I got off topic there for a minute. Yeah, they weren't kidding how much harder they made it to get inside the Labyrinth. But what makes no sense to me is they did that. They made it harder to get into the Labyrinth, and then they just destroyed the loot. Like, what's the point? Like... You can't see me, but I'm doing like that meme face where it's just like, hello, what? Why would you do this? That makes no sense. You make it harder to go in, but yet you make it so it's not like worth to go in. My brain hurts every time I try to make some sense of this. It will probably never work to make sense of it, but still. Hello? Sound like an AA-12. I don't know where this guy went. I'm gonna guess he probably went through the backside there and exited, but I'm waiting to see if he ends up shooting scavs. It doesn't look like it's going to. Alright. All good. Let's go. Yeah, let's just loot up the spots here. Obviously, there's not many dead scavs, so my idea is not going to come to fruition, sadly, but... Yeah, I don't know, to me it's just weird. Like, I would love to keep going back to the Labyrinth because it'd be, you know, a lot of fun. It'd be challenging, but if they're just gonna like nerf the loot like that, then I mean there's no point. I mean, quest is cool and all that, and it's a decent amount of XP, but it seems like it becomes a waste of time at that point. Oh. Hi. Just take a breather, Scavo. Okay, you're freaking out on me. Nothing there. We didn't check the bottom floor. Oh, it scared me again. I almost shot you in the face. Don't do it, Scav. Nice. Okay, it's something. We're just gonna check everything. I mean, the mice is working out pretty good, so I'm happy about that at least. Ooh, wait, there's no computers here. As I say, I need to get wires. I need to get a cable, but that's not gonna happen. All good. We'll get them next episode. Shouldn't take too long. Although, what's on the other side of this door? I don't remember what's on this side. Well, jackets, that's about it. Oop. Oh, I'll take the charcoal, it's worth money. Money! some crackers. No, thank you. I mean, technically, no. There's no. No, I was gonna say there's computers, but they're not like good computers to loot. That makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense what I just said, but like, y'all probably figure it out. Screws, sure. I guess I'm just gonna take what I can. Don't be greedy, right? We have more than enough time. 2 minutes. I can make upstairs in like 10 seconds. Let's loot up here. I want that, so I'm gonna move all this stuff up. Can't say no to water. What else you got? Flechettes. Ooh, dang, all right. Don't threaten me with a good time. Boom, boom. Oop. Good enough. Let's get out of here before I get lost in raid. A little bit of a haul. It's gonna add up little at a time. Apparently I need 20 million to prestige, which I should remember that. I probably at some point looked at that and was like, oh yeah, we can definitely do that. And then I completely forgot about it. So it's whatever. My brain sometimes forgets things, but I'll take it. A little bit of money. Okay, a decent amount of loot. That's gonna take me a little bit to sell. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, but we are definitely gonna need to get all this stuff sold. Maybe the first thing we'll do, or maybe we'll do one more like raid or two for next episode, and then we'll sell. We'll see. Because we obviously have got a ton of room left for loot. I obviously don't want to get too crazy. We want to make sure we have a decent amount of room, but yeah, at some point we're gonna need to get this whole place cleaned up. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're gonna end today's episode. Not too bad. I mean, XP wise, we actually did pretty good. I think we were over 100,000 originally. So we're under that. We're at 67,000 each to level 41, and then it's off to level 42, which we will slowly but surely get there. And boom, we'll get ourselves maxed out, get a new case, and a bunch of other fun stuff. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna definitely take it. It was a good day today, and we made things happen. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode of the Ride Riches series, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you enjoyed about the episode, what you're excited about for the future. And if you haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me know if you like the SA58, because I kind of enjoyed this because it was a lot of fun. But if you enjoyed today's episode, I hope you're ready for the next one, because I got some fun stuff planned. I'll see you in the next one.